Good morning and welcome to GrainTV. Today is Thursday, May 24th, and export report day. Cody, what did you find?
Well, corn was very disappointing. Take a look at the export sales. It's 156,000 metric tons in the old crop and 325,000 metric tons in the new crop. That came in well shy of analysts' expectations of about 1 to 1.3 million metric tons. Beans was also a little bit on the shy side of analysts' estimates, but old crop beans, 800,000 metric tons, that really stood out, and that's going to help us meet that USDA expectations. Wheat, 72,000 metric tons in the old crop. Just remember here, we're winding down that 2011-2012 marketing year, and 2012-13 marketing year will be starting up on June 1st. Take a look at where we are in terms of meeting USDA expectations. Right now, we're behind pace for corn, 14 million bushels. This is the first time we've seen that all year long, and it was a result of this very dismal export sales this last week. We declined 13 million bushels. The last 3 weeks have been very disappointing. We're going to have to pick it up if we're going to meet that USDA forecast. Take a look at beans. Completely different story. We're ahead of pace, 39 million million bushels, excuse me, and we increased 13 million bushels as a result of that bar right there. So very positive. Abby, how is the trade reacting to these export sales released this morning?
Well, right now we have corn down 8 cents. We have soybeans up 9.5, and wheat is up 1 cent. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll discuss what's happening in the cash market.
GrainHedge is more than just futures trading. Clients receive our cash grain optimizer showing spot and forward bids within 200 miles of your farm. We take into account your trucking costs to find your best selling opportunity. We provide in-depth basis mapping, historical basis and cash price charting. Every day we show you your best price and if it meets your profit goals. Contact GrainHedge today to get started.
Welcome back to GrainTV. Abby, we've seen some serious volatility in the futures and options market in the last week. What are we seeing in the cash market?
Well, this week in the cash market, we see corn increase again, up 2 cents across the country. Ethanol plants were also up 2 cents, and river terminals were down 1 cent. The majority of the strength is really coming out of the western part of the Corn Belt right now. And an interesting note is that spot corn sits 13 cents above the July contract, and basis for July delivery is actually starting to pick up. It's up 15 cents so far this month and sits 16 cents above the July contract. Taking a look at beans, we're up 1 cent across the country this week. Crushing facilities were up 2 cents, and river terminals were actually down 2 cents. And the Gulf was also down 4 cents this week.
So it seems as though that despite the number of cents that we've taken off in the futures market, we are still seeing firm basis here for corn and soybeans. Thanks for tuning in today. If you have any questions about what we talked about, give us a call at 877-472-4607. We'll see you on Friday for the weekly wrap-up.